So you want to do a collab video. Hey everybody, this is Roberto Blake of RobertoBlake.com helping you create something awesome today. So today is another YouTube tips video and we're going to talk about collaborations, one of the most popular topics on YouTube for a good reason. They help channels grow and they're a lot of fun. Now, here's the thing. Since 2013, July 2013, when I started doing weekly YouTube videos, I hadn't really done a lot of collaborations. I did a few interviews, and then this year is when I really started doing some collaborations, mostly with friends of mine and people that I've met in the real world before or that I hang out with in other social media channels. And the reason I bring that up is because I want to point out that my goal in that was that I wanted to do fun videos and I wanted to bring people on my channel that can help my audience. So those were my reasons for doing a collab video. It's not really as much about growing my channel, and I think that it might have helped their channels a little bit, but I don't think that I've seen significant, huge growth out of the channels that I've done collabs with, even if there is a much bigger gap in our subscriber counts, even with us sharing very similar audiences. And that's kind of a little interesting to look at, but I do know that it's helped a little bit, and every little bit helps, right? I think over time, doing multiple collaborations would have more of an impact. But let's get into some tips for you guys about collaboration videos that can help grow your channel. One of the biggest challenges is that you guys tell me that you can't get people to collab with you. And I think that part of the issue is you might not have enough content. Majority of the people who tell me that they can't get other YouTubers to collab with them have less than 30 videos on their channel, and they're not super consistent. You have to be doing at least weekly content. It's better if you're doing multiple videos a week, and you have to have a substantial amount of videos for somebody else to decide that you're worth an investment of a video that they could make for your channel and do a swap with you or whatever, instead of just making another video on their channel. Because the truth is, they probably would get more in the long run making another video for their own channel, and also they'd be in control of everything versus having to cooperate and collaborate with someone else, and it may not work out very well, or it may not get them nearly as much as if they did their own video. Now again, I think collabs are cool and I like doing them with friends and people I actually know. Even if there's a YouTuber with a much bigger following than me, if we're not doing similar content, or I don't think that I can help their channel or their audience, I don't know how interested I'd be in doing a collab with them. And a lot of you say, oh, you say that now, but the reality is that I really don't follow as many big YouTubers as some people do. I follow people that I'm really interested in, and I follow people that I would want to be friends with in real life. And I think a lot of those people are also the types of people that follow me. At least that's what the people that I've collabed with have said, because a lot of our relationships were before my channel grew. Some of them had bigger channels than me for years before we ever collabed together, or before my channel grew ahead of theirs. And so we did our collaborations not based on anything we get out of it as YouTubers, but also just because it was about our friendship. And so I would encourage you that if you're gonna do collaboration videos, reach out to your friends and people you know first. The other reason you wanna do this is because if you can show someone else that you aren't tight with yet the collaboration video you did and how awesome it was, then guess what? That's your sales pitch. It's all these other collaborations you've done. So when you go to my playlist, and I'll link it up here, and you see the collaborations that I've done in the past, you can see how they fit into my channel. I haven't done collaborations with anybody that hasn't fit with the themes of my channel and the type of content that I do. So I've done collabs with other designers, especially other designers. I've done collabs with other marketers like my friend Amy Schmatower. I've done collabs with YouTubers who believe a lot of the same things as me, and I have more collabs like that coming. And the thing is, there are a lot of YouTubers that ask me to shout them out or do collabs with them, but we have no relationship, we have no friendship, and I wouldn't necessarily be interested in that type of content, or my audience wouldn't be interested in that type of content. But the other thing is, I would want to do the videos that I could do with all of my friends and the people I know first. I would want to do videos with people that I hang out with in Facebook groups with, or I'd want to do videos with people that I talk to every day in Twitter, or people that I know, like my best friend Malcolm. I would want to do those videos, and I would want to help those people before I help anybody else, because we have an actual real relationship. So if you're going to ask somebody to collab with you, if you're going to ask somebody to give you a shout out, if you want to do any of those things, I really think it should be built on you guys having a relationship. You don't start a relationship with asking for a favor or for somebody to help you do something. You start a relationship by being genuinely interested in somebody and bonding over something you guys both enjoy. So I think that the real theme of how to do a collaboration is to start small, lower your expectations, and work with people you like, that like the same thing as you, and that it's a way for you guys to get closer and for you guys to just enjoy something. And if that helps grow your channel, then that's awesome. And one of the reasons it can grow your channel is because you're now associated with them. You will get like related video stuff that shares off of each other. Your videos might show up next to each other in a YouTube search ranking. You guys can share each other's content in social media. I think you should do those things with your friends and for your friends anyway. A lot of my friends, they don't have to ask me to share their videos or to comment on them or to mention it or something like that, because if I think it's useful, if I think it fits my audience, then I have no problem mentioning it. It's not the same thing as a shout out. It's me giving you guys the opportunity to check out a channel that actually will help you with something that you want to do or that you will enjoy and find entertaining. And it's not me doing them a favor, it's me just trying to add more value to my audience. So I'm really only interested in promoting things on this channel that add value to you guys, because that's what this is for. This is for me to help you guys do whatever you're trying to accomplish, especially if you're a creative, because that's something I really wish I had had 20 years ago. That would have mattered. Now, in terms of finding people to collab with, you could collab with people who are subscribed to you. There's a tab in the YouTube dashboard that actually shows you who your subscribers are. You can even filter it by their subscriber count, and then you can reach out to people. Like for example, I should definitely hook up with Travis from Dev Tips. I think we could definitely do some stuff together. He has some amazing content, and I would love to collab with him. We've actually talked about it. We even missed each other at VidCon, which is, a real shame. There's Shameless Maya. I think we could definitely do a tech collab sometime. I think that next time I'm in New York, if we wanted to do something like a field trip to B&H, we could talk about and geek out over camera gear. So these are people, and she's super cool. I actually saw her at VidCon while I was there. So again, these are people that if you are talking to them in social media, if you've met them in real life, or you've been to the same events together, that's something that you can do. Or if they're subscribed to you, maybe you reach out to them, and that's a good way to build a relationship. So that's what I would look at if you want to do YouTube collaborations. Also, if you happen to have the subscriber count necessary, I think 1,000 to get into Grapevine Logic, not sponsoring this video, or 5,000 to get into FameBit, also not sponsoring this video, then you can use those platforms. They have tools for you to find people to collaborate with, and you can reach out through that, because at least the thing you have in common is that you're both in the same community and in the same platform. So that's another way for you to find people to collab with and to reach out to them. Anyway, I hope this video helped you guys. I actually have a collaboration video with my good friend Owen Hemsath coming out soon about YouTube collaborations, and he will give you guys his tips and advice on that. He is a cool guy, he is a friend in real life, and he's one of the other smartest YouTube marketers out there. Or you want to learn about Facebook video marketing, then Owen's definitely your guy. Anyway, like this video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out the other awesome content on the channel. Remember, YouTube tip videos are usually on Fridays. As always, you guys, thanks so very much for watching, and don't forget, create something awesome today. Take care.